glove. Shot and his second basket
off the bat.
It's been a complete in a zone.
How in the world did they let him?
The pass to Harris. Love outside. The shot is off, and it's Las Vegas the other way.
Have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they
James, no good.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it. Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Look at some numbers for lights out. Averaging about 23 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Silks checked in for Kevin Love. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Crowder comes in for Gordon. Fade away. James, no good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Crowder. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Moutier with the basket. Moutier's got 8.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Out to the right wing. Here's lights out, guarded by Harris. Silk passes to Koufos. Here's Silk. A beautiful reverse layup. And now a 4-point Nugget lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Now here's Koufos. James outside. From past the arc. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
The wing jumper off target.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Stolen away. Now Las Vegas moving it up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
That's his first.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked that they've shown.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Here's Moutier. And again, Denver no good. For Las Vegas, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's shake and bake. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. That one goes. Count it.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Moutier. He's got 8. That is good.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Here's shake and bake. Takes it from 10. The rebound by Grant.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Chavez passes to Moutier. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint. And
I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Crowder. His last outing, he had 8 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's shake and bake. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. In the corner, Crowder with it. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Now here's Moutier. He's tightly guarded. Off target with the open look. By Wood. The Nuggets trail. Here's Silk. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Las Vegas.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
First one falls for him. Lights out, checked in for lights out. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Out to the right wing. Kicks to Temple. Lets it go with a 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Now here's Moutier. He's got 12. Screened by Grant. A baseline J. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
There's the screen. Here's Temple. Again, Las Vegas scores.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. 14 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Harris. And it's Chavez in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Gordon against Love. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Jay, the pass to Temple. Jay, guarded by Harris. Passes it to Temple. Takes a three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Love's got his third rebound tonight. LeBron outside. Left side, Love. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Valanciunas has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Jay. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. The Nuggets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. On the wing, James shoots from the baseline. The shot's good from Love.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
So it's Las Vegas now. Following the basket by Kevin Love.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys. But it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Lights out checked in for Las Vegas. And both free throws good for James. Las Vegas trails by 4. Jay, the pass to Gordon. Back to Valanciunas. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Good. And it's 7 points for Jay. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's the dish to Harris. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Down low. Here's LeBron. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for Denver. The feed to Gordon. Pass to lights out. Giannou. James covering. Here's the 3. And good on the basket. Book it. 9 points in the game so far.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
So it's Las Vegas now. Following the 3-point attempt by Kevin Love. The score now all even. And that's 10 points for Jay.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Nice shot by James.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Jay, the pass to Lights Out. Shot from 12. Some solid defense from Harris. The Nuggets leading by 3. LeBron outside. Screen by Cousins. Off the pick. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Las Vegas has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Giannou. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Screen by Cousins. James outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Rufus checked in for Denver. For Denver, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. The free throw drops for James.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
They set the pick. Over to the left wing. Back to Gordon. And stolen by Cousins. LeBron outside. On the wing, Harris. James outside. Off the screen. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Here's Valanciunas. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. Shooting 100% in the quarter, they've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls to DeMarcus Cousins. Silks checked in for Harris. Good on both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's Lights Out. 23 points for him the last game against Toronto. Here's Jay. Buries the long-range jumper. Jay's got 13.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Silk. He had 10 points in the win against Phoenix. Cannot hit. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Screened by Valanciunas. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season.
You know, when your team has a lot of assists, like these guys do, it basically is a testimony to unselfish play, patience, ball movement, and player movement.
So it's Denver now. James dishes to Kufis. A finish. Oh!
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Feeds it to Valanciunas. Good D by James.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Chavez. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
So it's Las Vegas now, trailing by 4. And Valanciunas kicks to Gordon.
Denver foul.
2 shots, gentlemen.
Las Vegas shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets leading by 4. Moutier with the ball. He's got 14. They set the pick. The pass to Silk. Shoots off the screen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Shake and bake passes to Gordon. Here's lights out. Defended by Kufis. Now here's Crowder. He's guarded closely. Just 3 to shoot. Good on the triple. Crowder's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Now here's Moutier. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. So it's Las Vegas now, following the miss by Emmanuel Moutier. Here's shake and bake. Outside Gordon. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Moutier. Here's Silk. Can't hit. And here's Las Vegas. This run now up to 13-2. And it's Gordon missing. Denver's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Silk. It's on target from the high post. Silk's got 6. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Offensive rebound. O'Quinn. Cooper's with the block. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. So for Las Vegas, Sarge comes in for Gordon. And Lights Out subbed in for Lights Out. Denver on D. Sarge dishes to Temple. They set the screen to the middle. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Silk. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Moves back up. Wood. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
Now, here's Sarge. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Stolen by Grant. Now, here's Moutier. Not a lot of room. Over to the left wing. Grant gets a wide-open look, and it's Denver scoring again. 1:09 left in the first half. Dishes it to Crowder. Here's Shake and Bake. Here's Temple. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Sarge with it. Now defended by Moutier. And Sarge kicks to Crowder. It's deflected. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Moutier. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. O'Quinn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shake and Bake passes to Temple. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
The Nuggets making a switch here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Five seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Moutier. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nuggets lead by 1. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with LeBron James. LeBron, how were you guys able to make that first half look so easy?
No, it's not easy at all. We're just flying around helping each other defensively, and we're able to get stops and we're able to execute offensively.
A disruptive defense, always dangerous. LeBron, thank you. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. The biggest lead for them during the period was 6. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, they forced their way to some easy buckets, aggressively going to the rack, imposing their will. I mean, taking it inside establishes an attitude and toughness that you can't get any other way.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
The three-point shot has really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens, running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Emmanuel Mudiay.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop it.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Denver in the lead. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Jay out there with lights out. And there's Gordon. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Mudiay dishes to Cousins. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. He feeds it to Gordon. Here's lights out. Six on the shot clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Pass to Gordon. Here's lights out. Gordon with a screen on Harris. Here's lights out. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Now the pass to Cousins. Left side, Love. Puts it up from 12. Shot is off. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Lights out, passes to Jay. Here's Valanciunas. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's lights out. 7 points in the game. To tie, and it's good on the way up. Lights out's got the game tied up here for Las Vegas.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Screen by Cousins. Inside. Soft touch off the glass. Cousins has got 4 this quarter.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
And he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Aaron Gordon.
That's a good shot for him there, pulling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement. The numbers for James, averaging about 18 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring, probably his best attribute.
An offensive powerhouse. He can just beat you in so many ways. Got to give it up for him. Much love.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. LeBron with the block. Harris, right side. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Here's lights out. 9 points in the game so far. From 12 feet out, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
So far in the game for lights out, 9 points and 1 steal.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer.
Good.
Supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
And Kelloggese, right?
Yes.
Kelloggese. And so he hits both. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. On the wing, Harris. He dishes it to Cousins. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And he lobs it up and stolen by James. Screen by Cousins. The drive by James from 13. It's hauled in by Gordon.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And the rejection by James. 3-on-3. Fires the three, and that one's good. James has got 15. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nuggets.
Block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get, and that's something they also can take great pride in.
Now here is Harris, following the miss by Aaron Gordon. He's feeling it. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. Body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Silks checked in for the Nuggets. For Las Vegas, they made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And so here's Denver. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Cousins. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the inside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball. Kicks it to Cousins. From down in the low post, it goes. Cousins has got 10 points in the game. Las Vegas trails by 4. Gordon, the pass to Jay. They set the pick. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's James. 15 points in the game from 12 feet out. That one wide left.
And not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
And that one's good.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
It's a pick by Love. The drive by James. A clear look for Cousins. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Cousins has got 12 in the game. For Las Vegas, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Gordon against Love. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
A quick shot there, and it's off target.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Passes it to Silk. And here is Cousins. He's got 12. Misses the wing J. Here's lights out. Screened by Valanciunas. Now the dish to Gordon. Lets it go from the wing. Good. Gordon's got the game tied up here for Las Vegas.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
And it's working. As long as the defense gives you space, hey, let it fly. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. Well, you look at Jay, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
I mean, his first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the three, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available.
And if I'm coaching him, I want him taking that shot. I mean, just look at the percentage. I mean, that earns you the green light for me on every possession.
And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. Screen by Cousins. Moutier kicks to Love. Puts one up from 19. The shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now Las Vegas moving it up. It's deflected. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Now Moutier. He's got 14 inside. Cousins and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
And there's the feed to Crowder. For the lead. The shot is off.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Here's Moutier. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Shake and bake passes to Sarge, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Love goes in, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Their biggest problem is dealing with Love. 8 rebounds, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
For Denver, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he makes the first. And the Nuggets making a change here. Koufos is checked in. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert, give them the lead.
Temple gets the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Well, wide open look for Love. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Temple. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Valanciunas inside. Koufos is there. No good with the layup. Moutier dishes to Love. Again, Love missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Here's Moutier. After the basket by Las Vegas. And the dunk by Grant.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now here's Crowder. He's got 8. That's good. 7 points for Shake and Bake.
Well, with a dead-eye shooter like him, it takes more than average defense to put a stop to it. It takes great defense, and even that might not be enough.
Here's Moutier. 14 points for him.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
So it's Las Vegas now. A 2-point game. And the shot's good from Crowder.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Moutier to the wing on the left. Silk passes to Moutier. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Moutier's got 16 points. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Crowder. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Grant with the ball. Now defended by Saric. Moutier, no good. Well, Las Vegas shooting 47%, pretty solid. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shake and bake passes to Crowder. Nailed from three-point land. Crowder's got the lead up to 5 now for Las Vegas. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. It's a pick by Love. Moutier kicks to Love. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Love's got 16 points.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Here's Shake and Bake. He has 7. Three-pointer. Got it off in time, but it's no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Las Vegas leads by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Yeah. I really pissed.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Las Vegas leading by 3. Grant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Harris. Then it's Moutier, and it's Cousins in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Valanciunas. Breaks it off the glass. Valanciunas has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Las Vegas. Harris outside. Here's Moutier, and he dunks it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
The rebound by Grant.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
LeBron dishes to Moutier. Back to LeBron. Fader on the way, and it's Denver scoring again.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Screen by Valanciunas. Gordon goes in, and he goes big with a dunk right over Moutier.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Now here is Harris. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lights out, passes to Jay. Here's Lights Out. Sinks the three-pointer. And Las Vegas leads by 6.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Moutier kicks to Cousins. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Wood, he's checked in for Grant. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Jay, the pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Here's lights out, guarded by Harris. It's hauled in by Wood. The Nuggets trail by 4. LeBron outside. Pass to Cousins. Shot from 12, and he gets it to go. Cousins has got 4 this quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
The pass to lights out. Lets the 3 fly. Denver grabs the miss. Cousins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. LeBron dishes to Harris. He kicks it to Mudiay. Cousins with a screen on Valanciunas to take the lead. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Lights out's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the call on James. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Feeds it to Gordon. Here's lights out. It's stolen by Harris.
It's really been an ugly game for him as he continues to give the ball away on offense, guys.
Dishes it to James. Inside, Wood. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Passes it to lights out. It's stolen by Harris. Now here's Mudiay. He feeds it to Harris. To take the lead. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Giannou. Las Vegas again missing. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. LeBron outside. 3-pointer. They get it back. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
How about the night Cousins has had? He has 9 rebounds, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Shooting for Denver, DeMarcus Cousins. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Kevin Love's checked in for Denver. And it's tied up with that one.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Screened by Valanciunas. Jay, the pass to Valanciunas. By Cousins. Mudiay with the ball. Cousins with a screen for Mudiay. The Nuggets with another miss.
Feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
You're no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. To take the lead, it's rebounded by Las Vegas.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
From the high post, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
Now here's Cousins, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Still Nuggets ball.
Here's James.
Well, he's come out a bit chilly here in the second half. Not nearly as effective as he was in the first. I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off. Just a fantastic game for Jay. He has 20 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen. 2 shots. Blue shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And so here's Denver, trailing by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. LeBron drives in. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. James has got 19 points.
And that's his style right there. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
So it's Las Vegas now. Following the basket by LeBron James. Valanciunas, and that's collected by Love.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Love with the screen for James. Love outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Gordon with a screen on James. Kicks it to Valanciunas. No luck. And Denver the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. And that one is good. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's in one heck of a groove with his scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Your Nuggets dancers.
think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Here's lights out. To the paint. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Denver calls time. Your Nuggets dancers.
LeBron left side. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Lights out's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Giannou. No good. Some solid defense from Harris. The Nuggets trail. James outside. Lets it go with the 3. James with another miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
To the middle, the 11-footer. Here's Gordon. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Out left to the wing. Here's Moutier. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Las Vegas leading by 3. Giannou covered by LeBron for 3. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now here's James. And here's Moutier. And another miss by Denver.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Really left alone that time. And it's an 8-point Las Vegas lead.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
I agree with you. I mean, and now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's really the point where they add a few more points to the lead, and I think they can put this thing away and consider it over.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Back to LeBron. Denver passing it around. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from DeMarcus Cousins.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Here's lights out. Pass to Jay. This one for 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. 22 points and 8 dimes.
Fundamentals have been on display. He's just done it all today. The passing and also knocking down his freebies.
And that's exactly what they've needed from him, those two things.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line. Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
.132 left here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Mudia. Just 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for James. Another miss by James.
I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter, so he's got to do other things.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Out to Harris. Takes a 3. Connects. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Here's Giannou. Nails the triple.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now here's Love. Fires the 3. And LeBron with the basket. The assist by Cousins.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal.
24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting for Denver. Jay.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Now in the court, your very own Nuggets dancers. Let them hear it.
Harris kicks to LeBron from down low. It's rebounded by Las Vegas, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
And here's Love for three. No good.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
So it's a narrow victory for Las Vegas, pulling it out for the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And standing by for the post-game show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Now let's take this opportunity to check out our Jordan player of the game. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch. Let's go to Shaq. What can you say about his performance?
You know what, Ernie? I must admit it. I didn't see this kind of performance coming from him tonight. He's been coming off a stretch of game where he just looked lost out there. To see him turn around this quickly, it's a nice surprise. Play after play, he was getting after it, making plays, and making it look easy.
He was a monster on the inside for them. His strength and his size came into play so much tonight. And to go along with his physicality, he had a sweet touch around the basket.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.